Lovely stuff. All right, coming back up. Let's move into some core work now. So we're going to take the ring and we're just going to have it above our face. So you've got the ring sort of framing your face here. But then bring it down, engaging the arms. So we're going to have the elbows out to the side and like a little bit of pressure on that ring. Yeah? We're going to drive that ring back behind us, but we're not going to let the ribs flare. We're going to keep control of the rib cage. And then as we exhale, we're going to come up to a little crunch. We're going to extend that ring out and bring it back and lower. Good. We go exhale to go out. Inhale as we draw it down. Now, the more you squeeze into that ring, the more sort of engagement you're going to get with all these exercises. So just keep that in mind, that you can monitor sort of the level here as much as you want. Good. Exhale. Nice. Let's just take one more like that. Good. Now hold it up and you're just going to twist your ring to one side and center. But we're going to stay in flexion in the abs here. Good. And across and center. Across. Good. Now come up a little higher and we just take a little pulse. Belly button to spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Lovely, guys. Take a little windscreen wiper with those knees. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to take now the ring in between the knees. So a little bit higher than the sort of bones, but like towards like where the muscle starts there. Then take your arms out to a T position. We're going to take our supine twist with the ring. So great one for inner thighs. We exhale to move the knees to one side, but we keep a really strong awareness on those arms, not peeling off the mat, but staying flat. And then we draw those legs up. Exhale to move, really feel from your core. We're squeezing that ring. And center. Exhaling. Inhaling to come up. Good. Give that ring a little bit of an extra squeeze if you want to make it a little bit harder. And squeeze to lift. Good. We're going to take one more each side. And up. And squeeze. Great, everyone. Lovely. Now hold it here. Arms can come to the back of your neck now. You're going to squeeze the ring and just tap your feet down towards the floor and squeeze. Now if you want to make it a little bit more advanced, you're going to come up into a crunch. Keep controlling your belly. Lower down and squeeze to lift. Good. This one is a little bit harder for that core. And squeeze. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one there. Doing so great, guys. Hold it here. Squeeze that ring. We're going to squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Lovely. Take the knees from side to side. Well done. Just breathe that. Very, very good job. Okay, let's come over now onto our side. We'll come back to our back in a moment, but we'll do a little bit of side work here. So the first set of exercises, we're just going to use the ring for the upper body, okay? So coming down onto your side body, supporting the neck, and come up to our elevated cleanse, and we're going to take the ring just underneath that hand. So we'll sort of use it to watch our shoulders, and we press down into that ring. So taking that top leg open and lowering down. And we're squeezing up at the top and lowering. Good, so we're pressing into that ring slightly, just as I said, to watch the upper body alignment. And down. Good. We're going to add an extension now. So we're going to stretch that top leg out, bend it in, and ease it down. And up, and stretch, and in, and down. 2 more. We're exhaling, and inhaling, and down, going between sort of like the ankles there. We're going to send them out on a little diagonal, so slightly in front of you. We're going to really watch this side body. We're going to pull up through this side, squeezing the ring, and top hand just down to begin. Now you're going to reach that arm out long, and we're going to rock back onto our bottom into a little sort of pike as we squeeze that ring. And we come up as we squeeze, and then exhale, we lower down with control. Up as we squeeze, and lowering down with control. Good, 2 more. Really squeeze into those legs. We're really working the legs, we're working the core. Lovely. Now we're going to hold the next one up a little bit longer. So hold it up here. Good. Now little pulses. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and hold. And bring it down. Nice. Bend the knees. Just bring yourself up. Just give that underneath shoulder a little roll out, supporting that side. Little stretch there. Beautiful. Let's swing those legs around. We'll do that on our second side. So same thing as the first side. We're just going to set ourselves up with that ring to support the head here. To support the top arm there. Other hand supporting the head. And we're going to take those elevated clams to start. So just working that rotation, pressing down into that ring. Really finding that control in the hip. And although this is, like everyone, I guess we sort of primarily think of these clams we do the same sort of setup, so we curl back into our C-curl, we scoop out those abdominals, then the arms are going to come in with the ring, we go to one side, and we're going to draw like a big rainbow up and over, and to center. So as I said, the further we scoop back here, the harder it will be. So keep that in mind, you can come a little bit higher if you need it a bit easier. So we go over, we send the arms up, we do a nice big rainbow, and we come back to center. Good, we go over, nice big rainbow, and center. Great, one more each side. Over, big rainbow, and center. One more time. Exhaling, and center, and we're going to roll down from there. Nice, roll it down. Very good. Have your windscreen wiper. Lovely, guys. Okay, last little set of exercises. We'll do a little bit of work into our bridge with the ring. So taking it between the knees, and we're just going to start with a little bit of activation into those inner thighs. So squeezing the ring, then releasing. We squeeze. We want to have a neutral spine here, so a little space underneath the lower back. Pelvis is flat. We're not tucking. We're not squeezing. Everything is engaged but easy. Yeah. Beautiful. Taking the arms up. Nice. So you're going to keep a little squeeze there. Tuck your pelvis in, print your lower back, and start to peel yourself up to your bridge pose. At the top, we're going to lift those heels. Find a deep squeeze on the circle on the ring and rolling it down. Smooth and controlled. All the way down to the bottom of the mat. Bottom lowers, heels lower. We release the pelvis, we retuck. We engage, we roll up with control, we peak at the top, we lift, we squeeze, deep breath, and roll down. Through that spine, nice and slow. We've got two more of these. Tuck, squeeze, lower, engage to lift. Heels lift at the top, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Roll it down, smooth, slow, smooth, and slow, smooth, and slow. Lovely. Last one, we're going to stay up there, lifting those heels, and we're just going to pulse. So little pulses, keep your butt lifted. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze, send the arms back, control the rib cage, and then roll it down through your spine, nice and slow. Well done, guys. Remove that ring and just take your windscreen wiper. Beautiful job, everyone. We're going to take a very quick stretch here. So if you have a little bit more time, remember more stretches are always better if you can fit it into your schedule. These classes are quite short just for convenience. We're going to take a half happy baby with that ring. So foot into the ring. You can stretch it out. Take it back to your hamstring stretch. Just sort of ease into that stretch however feels good. And then bring it down. Same on the other side. Obviously as well, you don't have to use the ring for stretches. It's just a nice variation. Just gives a little bit more sort of pliability. Good. And then sitting yourself up, you're going to take both legs out in front of us, taking the ring onto the feet and just drawing the body down. If you're more flexible, you don't really need the ring here, but you can still use it. One, two. And then rolling up. Beautiful. Let's finish as we always do, my lovelies, with our 3 deep breaths. So sitting nice and tall at the end of your class. Nice quick little practice with the ring. As I said, if you've got more time to do a few more stretches, really allow yourself to take that time. Otherwise, finishing here, we draw the arms up, big deep breath. Grounding exhale. Deep breath in, really draw the energy up. Grounding exhale.